Okay, welcome back everyone to some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. And before we start, I'm gonna point out that there was a trunk update for I think like November 30th or something, or December 1st. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be able to get that one out. So if you don't see that, I don't know. There's just no one there to talk. You know, it just comes and it goes, and I'm just like, I don't know if I care anymore. Whatever, it's fine. At this point, we can probably turn armor off for a little while, train dodging up to about 10, and then we'll think about some staves. We want to get this stuff to Mindelay because it's pretty good. Even though it's already a speed weapon, it's going to be swinging at 0.6 already, so it's not that bad. But essentially, the larger tank is so good because it has 16 base damage, which is really high. Well, it's not really high, but it's fairly high. And speed increases its attack. Well, it increases its swing speed by like 50%, which is, or it decreases it rather, so it's pretty ridiculous. It essentially is like, it's like Vorpal, but a much higher percentage rate, which is why it's so good. It does decrease the damage, but it's realistically not that big of a deal. Like, larger tanks of speed and vampirism are like, just insane. Alright, that's a pain in the ass vault, so I'm not going to bother with it. A lot of slimes here, don't want them to become big slimes like they just did, even though I didn't do anything to influence them. Feels bad, man. Okay. So this is the Orc Vault. That's fine, I suppose. Gotta be a bit careful of the Orc Priest. If he has 50 turns to stay there and smite me, he still might do enough damage to kill me eventually. Oh man, it's a halberd. If it's a really good halberd, I might consider going back. I don't know. Actually, I can wield it anyway because I have cross-training. Christ almighty, that's a good halberd. Okay, we're using this for now. We'll train up for the larger tank speed, I guess, but we'll keep the... see, this is the problem with switching weapons. You just don't really know what's going on a lot of the time. It's really just not a great idea in general. This is a great weapon. I mean, it's an endgame... Oh, crap. Holy crap. Okay. Relax, dude. I was just joking when I said those things about you and your slime friends. Nah, just kidding. I observed you. That's fine. Alright, see, now I'm in like this really tricky situation where I'm like not exactly sure what I want to do. This is a +7. I like halberd. It's great. It's a fine weapon. Halberds are not amazing in the late game, but it'll cover us for a while. And as you can see, we've been put in a pretty awkward situation. Ooh, armor. +2 RLF, RF minus. Nope, that's useless. Gonna go. Wait, we have stuff in the shops, right? Yes, we do. Okay, we want. There's a +4 ring of evasion, a seed invis, slay +3. Slay +3 is pretty good. Let's go ahead and get it. We don't really need the other one yet, honestly. This is just a nice ring to have. Dungeon. Alright. So yeah, this should be okay, I guess. I don't know. Like, honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is why I suggest that you don't like try too hard to go switch weapons, even if it's better. Just because you end up with all these awkward situations that will increase the danger that you are exposed to when you make the wrong choice, or when you are doing the you're performing suboptimally because you're in the middle of transitioning to like another weapon class, and if you get killed while in that transition, then you have no one to blame but yourself for that greed. But at the same time, I want to do it just because in certain cases it can be the correct choice. I don't think it's correct in this choice anymore. Like, I actually think this weapon is good enough that I don't have to go for it. But yeah, realistically, I should just be staying with this polearm. I shouldn't be wasting all this EXP, but I'm saying this, I'm doing it. What I'm saying and what I'm doing are two completely different things, just because. Alright, we're starting to get a lot of just random wands. Let's just get rid of some of those real quick. Fire Dragon Scale is probably not necessary. I think the Trident of Venom is still important because we have to. Ooh, Potion of Experience. That's nice. We can use it all on the staves to get it up higher and faster. We'll get some more strength, I guess, just because we can. We want boots. Are there any boots in the game? No. Okay. Just making sure. It's always nice to have an extra AC from auxiliary slots. Anyway, yeah, so as I was saying in the beginning of the video, there is a trunk updates video that should have been made. I don't know if I'm going to make it, so if you've seen it on the channel already, then just don't worry about it. But there's no one here to do it. I'm just going to get lazy and I'm going to forget. This I read through the trunk changes, not too many ultra controversial things, so I'm just like, you know, I don't know if I should leave. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Ugh, gross. God, that's disgusting. Oh god. Because that literally means that like half my rings are useless now. God, that is just gross. I mean, that cuts our AC down by a ass load. It might not even be worth it as a result. Who knows? Oh, Bailey. Okay, we can do Bailey. I mean, we actually don't have a lot of armor now. Whatever, it's fine. We'll be good. As long as we keep believing and we eventually get some good AC from something that's not just a plate armor, we'll be fine. Oh Christ, that's not good. Okay, so what I can do is I can just berserk. I can fight one of these guys and I can back off. This is a very costly way of doing this, but maybe if I just spam Box of Beasts. Oh, it immediately ran out. That's the problem with you Box of Beasts. Let's go ahead and just Ice Blast these bastards. Okay, well, this is just really not working out for me at all. What if I just berserk again? I don't know. I don't know why this is so difficult. Okay, there we go. There's the crystal plate armor we wanted. There. Hey! What the fuck is this? What is this trash? What are we doing right now? What is this? Okay, so hello, welcome to my Wiz mode playthrough. As you can see, I've got very bad luck. I.e. every YouTube run. No, I'm throwing too much shade, man. It's like, I don't know. That's disgusting. This is actually, I am a little bit repulsed by this. I think I'm gonna throw up. This is, wow, that's disgusting. Wow. I don't even have to say like, Mom, get the camera, because I have the camera. It's right there, man. It's pointing at the screen, like, you know. Jesus Christ, this is, oh god, that is just. See, sometimes you win the game out of skill and like tactical positioning, and sometimes you just win because, I don't know, like you accidentally win. It's like if you didn't win this, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to play this game. But then again, I'm probably gonna die in this character, just because you know, something's gonna happen. I'm gonna get killed. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna be sad. But given that I have a +8 crystal plate armor, that's kind of unlucky. I mean, unlikely. Uh-oh, am I gonna be unlucky this game? I mean, clearly I am. I've only got 4 artifacts. God. I love it when new players are like that. They do that a lot. Where they're like, oh, my luck's not that good this time. I only have like 4 artifacts in my inventory. It's pretty bad. Like, hey, what's over here? Huh. Guess I'll go check it out. Maybe I can get some more overpowered loot. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, it's just some books. Damn it. I was hoping for something actually cool. Oh well, whatever. Alright, so we are like completely just destroying things now. which is nice. I'm gonna enchant the large tank of speed, probably, because it's a plus. If I get it to +9, it's probably gonna be the best weapon I can pick up. Other than like maybe a Bardiche of speed, but that costs a lot of experience. Yeah, so this character is a little bit stupid right now. I don't exactly know what the strategy is other than just kill everything. Like, I have so much slaying and just everything. Oh, I'm gonna get Abyss. That could be a way to die. Oh wait, no, I have like 4 pips of MR, or 3, because of my random equips that I picked up. And I can also Brother in Arms for 5. 5 pips of resist MR. That's ridiculous. Alright, Brother in Arms here, just because this fight's getting kind of annoying. And I don't really have the patience to go through all this crap. Immense power, it's fine. So this character is just stupid looking, like a little bit too much stuff on him at this point in time. It's gonna be interesting, I guess. Alright, so finished down at dungeon 15, D15. I have to switch over to the trident here to melee this. As you can see, I take a lot of health, take a lot of damage from the Hydra, even when I'm just fighting it with crystal plate armor, just because it's a Hydra. Never underestimate. Never forget. Alright, that's Josephine. She's doing some stuff to me. I don't know why. Stop, please. Briefly use the reaching ability of the polearm to swing at Josephine from behind her summons, but realize that it does like pretty much no damage, so there's no real point. Feels bad, man. I'm pretty sure that you have an extra chance to miss if you swing over 2 spaces over another person. I also don't really understand how attacking someone behind someone else works in this game either. It's like, I mean, you're standing like literally right in front of him. How do you attack behind? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Then again, I don't really get how halberds attack in the first place. So maybe I'm just like, halberds look like they should be cleaving, right? They don't look like they should be stabbing, because the stabby bit is like just a tiny little bit at the end, and the cleavy bit is like all over there. I don't know. Like, this is just weird. If you think about it, like how do you like hit the guy behind another guy with a polearm? It just doesn't make a lot of sense. Like your stick is like gonna whack into the other guy's shoulder or something, and you're not gonna be able to do anything. I don't really get that. Oh, there's Rupert. Never underestimate Rupert, guys. Make sure that you buff up before you fight him, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, St. Rooker's somewhere around here, unless we killed him. Oh no, there he is. Wait, is that St. Rooker? Wait, did we kill him? Okay, no we didn't. There he is. Finally, I was like, where is this guy? Gonna go ahead and agility, Brother in Arms, just berserk. I was actually just gonna berserk, but then I realized, wait, that'd be a really stupid way to die. So then I was just like, okay, Brother in Arms. If you Brother in Arms once for every unique in the game, that's fine. Like, I think your piety will still allow you to do some stuff. Like, obviously there's some guys that you don't have to Brother in Arms for, but if you're stuck and you've never seen the guy before, just Brother in Arms. It's easier. Alright, splash him with a bit of acid. It's gonna make him a lot weaker, easier to kill. I was gonna pick up that rune plate armor, and then I realized what armor I had on. I'm like, oh, never mind. Lol. Alright, go ahead and kill these guys. This is like the main Orc 2 vault for this floor, so that's kinda cool. Armor, absolutely nothing. Weapon, also absolutely nothing. It's unfortunate. Orc 2, absolutely nothing in there. Or at least so far. We do have available to us a acquirement scroll now from the amount of gold that the Orc has given us. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up. We're also probably gonna pick up the evasion ring just because it's that good. Alright, kill these guys. Keep their corpses. Get that thing. Yeah, pick up the recharging while we're at it. Why not? Probably don't need the poison resistance anymore. I don't ever see a situation where I'd be using it. Give me a goddamn wand of acid, you kidding me? Scumbag. Alright. Guess we'll pick up the Ring of Evasion. Nothing else is really that necessary here. Maybe put that on instead of the protection from magic. So we only have 2 pips of MR, which is fine still. Still above average. And then we'll head over to Spider's Nest. Normally I'd head over to Swamp, but we don't have a flaming weapon just yet, and I kinda do want that. Alright, well, this is already sucking hard. Just gonna stand right here. So it looks like we're taking a lot of damage from these spiders, which is kinda scary. I keep thinking I'm a gargoyle for some reason. I just haven't woken up too well. Like, I only got up like half an hour ago. But like, yeah, looks like we are taking quite a bit of damage from these enemies. Like, it doesn't look like a lot, but it is more than the non-zero amount that I was taking before, with the gargoyle. So I'm just kind of trying to think about if this is actually acceptable levels of damage or not, or if we're too weak. Alright, Stave's almost at 14. Once it's at 14, we'll switch over to that, because I think that's the better weapon. Personally. Plus 7 Elec is still good. I don't know. I think they're about equivalent, but you don't get to play with a larger tank of speed very often. Very rare item. Okay, so here's an Asterion. As I said before, if you're in doubt, just Brother in Arms Berserk. It's pretty straightforward. Use all your abilities on Trog. That literally doesn't matter, just do it. Like, if you run out of piety, then that's fine. You'll just get it back in like 10 seconds anyway. Trog piety is very forgiving. Very forgiving. And I say that with the experience of like 100,000 Trog games in a row. Okay, well this is probably not great, so I'm gonna go ahead and read a Fear Scroll. I was hoping that would get rid of some stuff, but it didn't. Okay, let's read a Teleport. Probably not a great idea to read the Teleport, but we did it. Okay, another Requirement Scroll. Most likely that's gonna go into wands. At this point our armor and weapon is just like insane, so it doesn't really matter too much. Just want more wands to solidify the game. No, we're just getting trolled. Never mind. Fuck. Why? Dear God, why? Okay, so we have corrosion resistance, which is nice. Gonna get a Brother in Arms regardless, just to kind of. Okay, well, you scumbag. Focus down the Entropy Weaver, even at the cost of fighting the Unique, because the Unique is not as strong as the Entropy Weaver. Welcome to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, where half the enemies are more dangerous than half the Uniques. God damn it. Okay. Like, I'm serious when I say the Entropy Weaver is stronger than Arachne. It's so sad. Like, once again, overtuning, trying to make things not more interesting has led to them just being stupid. Smite targeted corrosion. Yay. Oh well, whatever. It's not like the dev team will randomly just have sense instilled upon them and realize they were doing it bad, but they'll just say they're right, and we'll just say they're wrong, and it'll be an eternal battle, but then you'll eventually realize that moving at higher speed than the player isn't exactly a great mechanic, so just they'll eventually stop doing it, I guess. Hopefully, one day. You can only hope. And yeah, you gave Entropy Weavers the ability to wield weapons too, so if they weren't dangerous enough, now they can also like wield distortion weapons, just because why not? Oh god. What an enemy. What an enemy. Can you believe they used to be like annoying but like not actually that imbalanced, because you could at least kill them before they corroded the shit out of you. Now they just corrode you whenever they feel like it. Oh, Spark Wasp's another enemy. Seems like the 2-rune game is just completely salt filled, just because there's so many enemies that they added to it. I mean, Swamp was certainly lacking in the challenge, but they completely overcompensated. No, they didn't actually. They kind of overcompensated. It's a little bit too strong still, I think, compared to what it was before. Shoals has always been a bit of a bitch, but, you know, whatever. It's Shoals. Can't do anything about that. Spiders, yeah, Spider became pretty bad, I guess. Thankfully, those shock weapons don't seem to be as prevalent these days. I don't know where the hell they went, but hopefully they're gone. It'd be nice if they were gone. Spark wasps, god. Like, we have RLX, so it's fine. Kind of. Depending on how the spark wasp feels. We will probably survive fights. But if we didn't, like, they'd just be doing 60 damage per shot. Move faster than us. You'd just be forced to blow a consumable every single time. I mean, even with a berserker, they oftentimes just are completely stupid. I mean, I've had speedruns where I've been playing, and then I berserk, and I 1v1 a spark wasp when I lose. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you're telling me that berserk can't kill that thing? What? Hello? Like, berserk is the easy mode switch. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing, actually? But yeah. I don't know. Spark wasps. Probably more dangerous than most uniques. God, we have taken a lot of poison damage. Alright, there we go. Much better. The Seed Invis makes this branch a little bit less tedious, which is nice. Because you can just kind of see all those ghost moths, and even though they are kind of annoying still, at least you don't have to randomly poke around for like 10 years before you find them. Attack right so I can move towards that corridor. Basic tactical maneuver. Alright. Maybe we should switch over to this large thing of speed. It's looking real good now. Now that's +6. Okay, let's try it. We also have Seed Invis anyway, so it's fine. Oh my god, look at how... Oh wow, that's disgusting. Look at that. That is beautiful. Alright, let's probably turn stave training off. It's at 14.9. Don't have to worry about the base staves. Just worry about the what do you call it? Other one. The cross-trained version, the enhanced version, because that's the only one that actually counts. The base doesn't mean anything. Alright, let's go ahead and check this door out. Probably should make a kill hole at some point. I guess I'll put one right here. Because I can just stand right there and that'll be fine. Alright, gonna do the annoying thing of just checking if I can get rid of this stupid web. Is it permanent? Seriously? Okay, yeah, so it looks like they've removed trap removable, which is really annoying. It's like, I don't understand why you go out of your way to make traps more annoying. Like, fuck. It's just so frustrating. Stop. Game mechanics! Man, it feels like every 2 room. Oh god. Acid wand. Nope. Okay. Please stop. Please stop. Okay, there we go. Alright, I guess the webs are like permanent now. I don't understand. Maybe that was a trunk change? I feel like that wasn't a trunk change, but... Oh, sorry, I feel like it was a trunk change, but they just haven't really said anything about it yet. Because I remember very distinctly that you could disarm traps. Oh my god. No brother in arms here. Oh, sorry, not brother in arms. Troxant. Just to make sure I don't accidentally kill myself. Oops, that was not what I wanted. Okay, whatever. This is fine. We can probably just fight this, considering how strong we are. Yeah. Like, ordinarily I would teleport, and I'd let the whole thing, like, kind of disperse, and then I'd just do stuff, but this character's just too much, so... Not even gonna bother. Don't get cocky, guys. Don't be me, because when you're me, you die a lot. You die 4 out of 5 times. So you get a 20% win rate. Pretty consistent. Pretty sad though. How long have we been recording? 24 minutes. Maybe we can go ahead and do some swamp while we're at it, I guess. This character's a little bit too broken. Whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna pick this up. It's flaming. Could have been nice, but whatever. All good, man. Oh crap. Switch to the Venom Trident. And then switch over to the Large Chain Speed. So it looks like we're gonna have to be tabbing a lot. Using the apostrophe button. As you can see with the crystal plate armor, the Hydra's actually doing like no damage to us. It's very nice. But that doesn't mean that I would want to cut its heads off unnecessarily. I'll just fight it like this. Whoa, those red wasps look a lot more red. Interesting. Wonder why that's the case. Maybe my eyes are just failing me. Who knows? Wow, first potion of haste comes with the second rune. Christ. I mean, I'd be mad about it, but whatever. It's fine. Just random RNG. Once again, just doing whatever it feels like to us. We ain't got a choice. Oh, it's a swap web. Gosh. This large tank at speed is nice. It's just cutting through things. I don't really have to worry about most enemies, other than Hydras. I hope I don't have to fight the Lonian Hydra. That's gonna suck. We don't have a real weapon against it. I'm not gonna kill it with a Trident of Venom. I can, but it's just gonna be a long, tedious, drawn-out thing, and I don't know if I want to be a part of that. I might just double Brother in Arms Berserk. Like, it could work. Man, look at that, just shredding through that enemy. I hit hard, I hit fast, and hit at 0.5 speed. Christ, that's disgusting. Ah, God, I have to switch weapons. Probably don't need to switch weapons, but I'd rather do it than have to have this problem be, like, worse. I don't want to make the Hydra problem worse if I have a choice, you know what I mean? Like, because you never know what's going to happen. Maybe, like, a unique comes out in the way, I have to teleport, and I have to fight a Hydra with, like, 17 heads to start. It's just an unnecessary pain. And I'm not, like, it's not like I'm taking more damage from doing this. The amount of actual harm I have is not that high. Yeah, so this is a real, Is this MR based? Summon Illusion, no. Okay, it's not MR based. I thought it was a Hex. It's not a Hex, that's kind of bad for us. Crap. Okay, gonna Berserk here with the anti-magic. Hopefully that stops her from just being a complete bitch. Using the anti-magic there is really good because it helps me. Oh crap. Might potion here. Okay. Alright. That was alright. That was not too bad. I probably did need to use that might potion. I did. So, like, I don't know, whatever. Clustering and slaying. Wow. Didn't even need it. Just because I didn't want to, like, I probably could have teleported. It would have been better. Yeah, teleporting would have been better, but I don't know. Just for some reason I felt like teleporting there would be a wrong idea. I had a weird instinctual moment. Oh, Wand of Digging. That's nice. Gonna go ahead and ID both the Digging and the Disintegration. Both very good wands to have. They're basically like yellow wands, but I don't know why they're not. They're pretty much the best. I guess that it's because they're so common. I guess the yellow one's supposed to be like uniformly good, uncommon wands. I don't really understand the color scheme. I don't know. Like, there's no real. We weren't given a legacy or a legend. Sorry, not a legacy. As to what the colors mean. I think the purple one means like bad item. But yeah, that's like pretty much the only one I know. Blue's like amazing. I don't know. It feels kind of arbitrary, but whatever. I mean, you can recolor everything anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Crap. Okay, if I kill this guy, it's gonna mite all the beasts. Okay, get a berserk here. Probably shouldn't, but doing it. Whatever. Hopefully we get like an undead branch or something. Something we doesn't have a lot of hydras, because a lot of hydras are gonna be a real pain in the ass. Alright, this is the demon one. It's got a moderate amount of hydras. I think. It's got like a couple. But that's just because it's swamp. I don't think, given that I saw the demon, I don't think there's going to be a Lonian Hydra here, which is nice for us. It's going to be a lot of ugly things though, and very ugly things. I think the Lonian Hydra is actually quite rare in Swamp. It's actually not that common. That's why I consider Swamp to be not that bad. Alright, let's just try to fight a Hydra with the large tank of speed. We'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. Well, we cut through it. But it became like 10 head. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter then. We can just tab through them. It's mostly just like a case of not wanting to use resources too bad. Like, look at that. We cut it to 11 head Hydra. I mean, 11 times 0 is technically still 0, but 11 times 1 is still 1. Oh, sorry, it's 11. Oh, sorry, oh my god. Alright, well, we'll use this as our weapon for Hydras then. Whatever, it swings pretty slow, but we don't care. Oh my god, that's a Titanic Hydra. I mean, Titanic Slime. Just waiting to happen. Holy shit. Oh god. I don't want them all morphing on me. Yeah, as I was saying before, so like, when I said 11 times 0 is 0, 11 times 1 is 11. Like, I mean, like, if a Hydra does a non-zero amount of damage, and you increase the amount of heads it has, it's going to increase the amount of damage it has. The only time when it doesn't matter is if the Hydra does nothing. So, Hellbeast. I was wondering what the hell that was. I was like, is that a two-tailed monster? What? There's a Hellbeast stuck on top of something else. I'm gonna go ahead and fly here. Just because this is a pain in the ass and I don't want to have to deal with all these enemies. There we go. Alright, cool. The rune is just like right here. It's just pretty easy. Let's see how hard this thing swings. So we cut off like one of its heads, right? Yeah, and we almost killed it in one hit. Holy crap, that's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore because ordinarily that'd be a weapon I'd be using for late game, but I've already got large tank speed. I don't feel particularly like training about like 20 more into pole arms just for no reason. I'd rather just, chillax. Alright. So that's gonna wrap it up for today. We're gonna go into vaults. I'm gonna head up to Lair first. Probably drop the Trident of Venom. I guess the halbert's kind of useless now, I guess. It's not that necessary. Anything else? I guess the lignification's not good because it will cut our resistances and stuff at this point in time. Everything else seems kind of okay. I guess we don't need Brilliance, but we're gonna pick more up anyway. It doesn't really matter. Whatever, that's fine. So that's gonna about wrap it up for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.